Hello, I've got the PRO-101 here, and at the moment it's running, well, one of these chips, the TC5006P. It's running that using a Pico, which is down here, down there, you can't see that. And I've also swapped out the HD36106 that was originally in the PRO-101 here, and I've taken one out of the FX201P, one of the ones that you sent me. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with this, I haven't tested that yet, but what I've done is removed both of these TC5006s because I think that was the problem, and the output data pin from this was preventing the HD36106 from working properly, I think, because I now have, we've only got half the program steps because there's one TC5006 missing. But if I clear the programs and I put a program in here, and you can see 256 steps, but there's actually only 128. So if I enter, oh, hang on, what's going on here? PR1, enter 1:2:3. So if I put some numbers in 1, 2 and 3, then we have 4 equals 1 plus 2 plus 3, and we look at the answer in 4 and we end. Now if we run that program, so this should add the 3 numbers together, so we'll have 10 plus 2 plus 3, 15, which has worked. Now I was getting errors there. If we run it again, 10, 7 and 2, 19. So I think it's now working. So I think just replacing the TC5006s is enough to allow this chip here, the 36136, to work. Now I know what this is because I've emulated it using a Pico. I'm pretty close to knowing what this is as well. So now I've got the chip working in here, because before the data out wasn't working. I'm going to put my, where is it, my logic analyzer Pico, which is here. I'm going to put that back on and have a look at the data that's going in and out of this chip. It's a very strange chip. But I think if these chips, the 5006s, are fixed by putting a PCB with the Pico circuit on it in there, then I think it's probably going to work, or it'll work as well as this, except it'll have the 256 steps. So if I clear that and run it again, let's go for 20, oh no, let's go for 2000, mispressed the button there, 7 and 2 should give me 2009, there it is. So I think it's working. So the program memories, the 15 program memories, are stored in this chip, and they weren't working when I only had one of these replaced. With both of them it seems to be working, and these 2 chips hold the program. So the next step, I think, is to do some more investigation on this chip, because now I've got this here as a test bed, I want to get enough information to emulate this. So I may actually write an emulator for it, because it's used in quite a few calculators. It's used in the 201, 202, and also in the Pro FX1 as well as the PRO-101. So it looks like the problem was the data out pin of this chip and the other 5006 has actually broken in such a way that it dragged the data out line down and prevented this IC, the 36136, from working. So replacing these should fix the problem. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Still a bit of work to do. I need to make a PCB that fits in the space of that IC, but that hopefully won't be too much of a problem. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze. I'll dismantle this and let you see what I've done to it and how it is at the moment, but let's run it again just to check. Let's try 50 plus, let's go for big numbers, 100 plus 1, so So that should be 151, I think. There you go, so it's still working. Previously I managed to get one good result out occasionally, but this just isn't going wrong at all, so I think that might be it. So yeah, I'll just dismantle that and show you what I've done.